Hey, this is Barry and Holly of the WQSP Morning Show. Thank you for listening to our podcast. And we want to say a special thank you to our sponsors. Ready to find your dream home? With Anna Weathers Smith at Main Street Realty, your home search just got easier.
Whether you're buying or selling, Anna offers expert advice and personalized service to help you make the best move.
Discover the difference a dedicated realtor can make. Call Anna Weathers Smith at Main Street Realty today at 256-302-0110 or visit AnnaWeathersSmith.com. Your perfect home is just a call away.
Looking for reliable insurance that cares about you? At Miguel Corona Allstate Insurance Agency, we're more than just policies. We're your neighbors, dedicated to keeping our community safe and secure.
Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, Miguel's team provides personalized service to fit your needs. With Allstate, you're in good hands.
Join the Miguel Corona Allstate Insurance family today. Call us at 256-840-9422 or visit us on Facebook. Your community, your coverage, your peace of mind.
Presenting.
It's time to rise and shine and get your morning started with Alabama's award-winning morning show.
Don't change my radio station.
Hello, listener.
Broadcasting live from high atop Alabama's beautiful Sand Mountain.
Let's go.
All right, let's go, boys. Let's get to work.
Now, let's try to have some fun.
Please welcome your hosts, Barry.
The guy with the rubber glove was surprisingly gentle.
Because once you get inside my head, there's no turning back, baby.
And Holly.
And somebody get me some coffee. That's a disturbing mental image. Let's do this.
Good morning at 6:07. Somebody get her some coffee.
I've already got my coffee.
You got a big old extra large.
I know.
44-ounce super gulp.
Well, that's what a girl needs at 4
Whatever
o'clock
you
in the
call
morning.
it, a root 40. What is it?
Big gulp.
A big gulp.
Yeah.
You can soak your feet in those.
Well, I know, but I need it all.
Yeah.
And like I probably need an extra.
And you also have a Dr. Pepper in the fridge waiting on you.
Yeah, but I need another coffee. I just do.
You'll be so wired.
I already am, I think.
You'll be climbing trees and taking nuts away from squirrels.
I'll be cleaning the concrete walls behind you
Yes, you
with
will.
a toothbrush.
Well, you'll be the one in charge of cleaning today because today we have a mission.
We do. I'm so excited.
We have back on our United Way Day of Caring shirts because today is our Day of Caring
It is.
because it was canceled last week.
We thought our day of caring was last week, but
Yeah.
it was not the day of caring.
No, not for us anyway.
Today is the day of caring.
Yes, so we're going to be helping someone by cleaning their home.
Yep, that's in hospice care.
I'm excited.
I am too.
And I love helping people.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah.
And imagine being on hospice care and you know how good it feels for your home to be clean.
You were correct.
It feels so good.
Yes.
So I'm glad that we're able to do this for
But
somebody.
I love what hospise does, like a Shepherd's Cove.
Oh man, have you
There's so
ever
many
had
good-
somebody
Yes,
go?
I have. Yeah. Dad was. They were there for him, and they do a fantastic
They
job.
really do.
Yes.
They really do. They're so comforting. They're so kind.
Yeah.
They're so accommodating and so thoughtful.
Yes.
It's like they know what you need before you have to ask.
Yeah.
I love our Shepherd's Code of Hospice.
So we'll be doing that later today. Another beautiful day, a little patchy fog this morning. Did you notice the full moon on the way in?
That's what you were telling me, but I didn't
Yeah.
see it. I didn't get to see it.
Okay, well, wait till tonight. Tonight there's a special full moon.
Okay.
We'll tell you more about that in a few minutes. It will be special, no kidding. It's going to be a super moon again, and it also has a little bit of a partial lunar eclipse, where it could even give it that red glow tonight.
Ooh, that's cool.
So it's a special night tonight.
Yeah.
So we'll give you all the details on that. Plus, you're going to be playing some NASCAR math again this morning. Your chance to qualify to win some tickets to Talladega coming up in a couple of weeks. We'll be talking about other things going on. Football, we've got Pet of the Week, Healthcare Hero, Teacher of the Week, and a lot of stuff going on. But first, before we go any further, got to do this. Things you need to know. It's September the 17th. Well, the month already slipping away, and we're almost into fall officially. I think you posted something on Facebook this morning about fall.
Yeah, I did. I posted, and you've got time to comment. We're going to go over some of the answers later, but I just said fall is near. We're ready for it. What are you looking forward to this fall season? And then I put a picture up of us with fall leaves all around us.
Yes. So what is, real quick, what is your favorite thing about fall?
Probably being outside in the cooler weather.
Yeah.
But I also love pumpkin patches.
Yeah.
I love everything about them.
I love football weather when going out to games at night when it's a little cooler, not too cold, but cooler.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
And you like Halloween?
I love Halloween. Kids always loved Halloween. Their favorite time for getting dressed up, costume to wear. That's so much fun.
Do you give out candy?
Yeah, well, no.
Okay.
That's the reason why.
Okay.
We'll go into that.
Okay.
Yeah, the old neighborhood I lived in, it almost broke me. I filed to file bankruptcy the next year from buying candy. So bad.
You must have lived close to the nuts and fruit section.
Over on Edmondson.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the hot
in
spot.
Whispering Pines area. And,
That's
oh,
the
my
hot
goodness.
spot.
Oh.
Yep.
Still have nightmares.
I know. What did you give out? Like, what was your... I know you didn't give out toothbrushes and apples.
I ended up heating some soup up on the stove and just ladling it out into the bag.
No, you did not.
Here.
No,
I did.
Some chili. Here you go, kids.
Some Hormel.
Here's your scoop of chili.
Vienna sausage. Here's one for you. Here's one for you.
What
you get the one for Louisiana hot sauce.
I think Vienna sausages, what if you gave them out individually instead of in the can? No, you did not.
And a cracker for you.
What could be the worst thing that you could give out on Halloween other than buying a sausage? Because I don't know if that could be topped.
I think it's toothbrush and toothpaste.
Really?
When they give that to you.
I've never had that given to me, but I have heard of people doing it.
Yes, I had it happen to me.
Wow.
It like ruins your night.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for a big old Butterfinger and look, and there's Crest.
But you know what? You never see full-size candy bars anymore.
No.
They're always fun size.
Sad.
And they are fun, but I would like full size.
They're just getting the party started, and you're already finished eating your candy bar.
I know.
It's not
like
fun.
It's like a little fun appetizer.
Okay, we need some more music again. Hold on.
Okay.
We've already played the bed again.
Okay.
I know. Okay, we'll try it again. Okay, so it's September 17th. What's going on?
Today is National Rice Krispie Treat Day. Do you like Rice Krispie
I
treats?
love Rice Krispies. Mother could make such good Rice Krispie treats.
I do too. In 1940, Kellogg's trademarked the name Rice Krispie Treats.
Yeah.
Now, we're about to get into something weird.
This is bizarre. I did not know this until this morning.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Let's play it first and then tell them who sings it.
Okay. Here is a Rice Krispies jingle from 1963.
Wake up in the morning, there's a snap around the face. Wake up in the morning, there's a crackle in your face. Wake up in the morning, there's a pop that really says Rice Krispies to you and you and you. Pour on the milk and listen to the snap that says it's nice. Pour on the milk and listen to the crackle of that rice. Get up in the morning to the pop that says it's rice. Hear them talking Rice Krispies.
Do you know who that was? You wouldn't have.
No, I wouldn't have.
That was the Rolling Stones. That was Mick Jagger. That was him.
They went from the Rice Krispies jingle to this a year or so later.
And what we were looking at before the show, when we were doing show prep, is that this jingle came out before their popular songs. So they did this jingle before they got popular.
I wonder if it's like an embarrassing question later. Say, hey, Mick Jagger, remember the Rice Krispies jingle that you did?
Wake up in the morning and it's...
That is crazy. And I read a few pieces said they also considered doing I Can't Get No Honey Smacks, Honky Tonk Waffles, and Brown Sugar Pop-Tarts.
Honky Tonk Waffles.
Brown Sugar Pop-Tarts. Brown sugar.
Why do you taste so good?
But that's a little weird piece of information. We'll have to ask Ted McCreeless when he comes in.
Oh, yeah, that's such a good idea.
He's a huge Rolling Stones fan.
Yeah. You know.
Ted's so old, he used to babysit Keith Richards.
No.
Yeah.
No.
He is so old.
No, I'm moving on.
Okay.
On Monday, Thomas Rhett announced the dates and locations for his Better in Boots tour 2025.
I've seen Thomas in concert. He puts on a great show.
Really?
In Birmingham, I saw him a few years ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
The run of shows begins in June of next year. So Tucker Wetmore will be a direct sponsor or support on the tour, along with special guests, the Castellos, Dasha.
The Castellos are coming. They're coming soon. They got a new single coming. All right, so a single coming.
Okay.
They're supposed to have a big 2025.
Oh.
Now imagine being Tucker Wetmore. The guy has one song, and Thomas Rhett says, hey, will you be my opening act?
I know. He just picks him up. That's going to skyrocket him.
Yeah.
Well, the closest dates to us is June 27th of next year in Birmingham at venue.
Yeah, they haven't announced which location yet.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I read that Oak Mountain
was like a venue.
Shutting down.
What?
Oak Mountain Amphitheater, yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I think it's outdated. I think because you got like the Orion in Huntsville, so they're going to build another one in Birmingham.
That breaks my heart. I've seen so many good shows there.
I have too.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's where I saw Kiss.
And that's where I saw Thomas Rhett.
That's where I saw Poison.
Yeah.
That's where I saw all my good shows.
Right.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And then June 28, 2005, he's going to be in Orange Beach at the Wharf Amphitheater.
I've always wanted to go see a show there.
I was about to say, if you want a trip to go to the beach, plan it on June 28th. Go see Thomas Rhett next year.
Yep. All right.
All right. Here's some things to think about.
Okay.
Do you think, leaf blowers?
Oh, yeah. I used to have one.
Okay. What if you had a leaf blower, but it worked on people? Like you go to Walmart and you can just clear the aisles.
Yeah. Or you walk into work
and
in the meeting, somebody's in your chair.
Oh, yeah, just blow them away. Yeah.
Shoot them in the corner.
Or when I'm sitting at my desk and certain people come and linger.
Yeah.
I would love to take out the people blower.
I'd love to crank it up and point it right towards your face.
I would, with no remorse.
Part their hair.
Yep.
Part their nose hair.
And tell me if you've ever thought about this.
Okay.
The early bird may get the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese. You ever thought about that before?
Yeah, because the first mouse is laying there stuck to the pan. Got a little piece of wire in his hand. And the mouse says, I'll get that.
I'll take that, thank you.
And then he says, how about a little Rolling Stone this morning? They said, sure.
Wake up in the morning, never stand around the flame. Wake up in the morning.
That is so bizarre.
It's weird.
6:17.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
I want to congratulate our latest podcast winner. It's Mandy, is it Segler? I think.
Segler, yeah.
Mandy Segler, we pulled your name out this morning. You made a comment on our podcast on our Facebook page, and you have won a Barry and Holly Morning Show T-shirt. Congratulations
yes, you have.
to
I'm
you.
sending you a message right now.
We'll contact you, and if you'd like to be our next winner, we're giving away another shirt tomorrow. What are we? Or rather, today, what are we doing? Tough question.
Yeah, let's give away another shirt. Yeah,
we'll do that again. So what you do is you find our podcast. It'll be available wherever you find podcasts. But to have a chance to win, you go to our Facebook page, click on the podcast. It'll be up sometime after 9:30. Comment on it. Tell us something you found interesting, something you liked, and we'll have another random drawing tomorrow morning. And you could be our next winner coming up tomorrow morning. By the way, big thank you to Anna Weathers Smith with Main Street Realty Plus and Miguel Corona, Allstate Insurance, sponsoring this month's podcast. We appreciate that very much. Since you've been gone, things that happened when you were gone. How about Prince Harry? He's about to be like a multi-millionaire.
He got a little chunk of change left for him. So Prince Harry just turned 40, and he's reportedly set to receive $10.5 million from a trust fund established by the Queen Mother for her great-grandchildren.
Wow.
$10.5 million.
For turning 40.
Just for happy birthday.
All I got was a few wrinkles.
See, I dread turning 40. If I was Prince Harry, I would be counting down the days.
Yeah.
Like day number 1,272.
They say he got more than William did at that age because William is also part of a trust fund by being the next king down the road. So somehow Harry got more money than Prince William.
Oh, I wonder why.
Ooh, don't know. Don't know the details.
I don't know. And this is sad. Tito Jackson, I know. Tito Jackson, a founding member of the Jackson 5.
I love the Jackson 5.
Are you going to play music? Okay. I was about to say.
They were so good in that.
They were so good.
Little Michael, and he was with them. He was so cute.
I know.
Out there front. You could just tell he was going to be.
Tito was one of the older ones, right?
He's in the back, I think, right.
Yeah.
I hate to hear that passed away.
Yeah, he died of a heart attack on Sunday at the age of 70. I'm glad you put that because on the news they weren't telling. For a while they weren't really telling. Yeah. But it was a heart attack?
According to sources this morning,
Okay.
That's what happened.
He was 70 years old. He was joined by his brothers Michael, Jermaine, Jackie, and Marlon in the original chart-topping Jackson 5.
They had a lot of hits.
Yeah, they did. They did a good job.
They were good.
And this is so funny. This is Mayor.
Is this your daughter? Did she do this? Is her? Did she do this?
No, we're not from Ohio.
Yeah.
In Ohio, an 8-year-old girl took her family's SUV. She's 8. and drove to Target 13 miles away.
Wow.
She was found shopping.
Okay, it's an SUV.
Yeah.
So a lot of times the seats are, a little harder to reach pedals or something, depending on how big they are.
She was 8 and she took
Wow.
the family's SUV, which is crazy scary,
Yes.
but also dangerous, but also hilarious. And they found her. She was shopping inside of the Target.
So she made it.
Yeah, she made it. She said that she hit a couple mailboxes on the way.
That was about it.
But hey, that's pretty good for 13
Not bad.
miles.
That's scary.
And the good thing is she's too young to face criminal charges.
It could have killed her.
I know, that's scary.
And others.
It's funny to laugh at.
Yeah.
But for real,
She's lucky she made it out alive.
Like, what are you doing that you don't notice your child is gone with your car?
Yeah.
Where are you at?
I mean, the child and the SUV is gone.
The 8-year-old and the SUV are both gone. I would think somebody has came in my house, kidnapped my child, and
stole
taken my car. Yeah.
My vehicle.
But nope, she was found in. I wonder how they found her inside a Target.
I don't know. Did they just pull up and check and see where the vehicle was? And they tracked it down there?
I don't know. But imagine walking up at 8 years old, you just drove 13 miles, you're in Target, living your best life.
Oh, yeah.
Shopping.
I wonder where she got the money, too. Did she
I don't
take
know.
Mom's card or?
Probably took the whole purse.
Well, she took the key. Probably did.
Yeah.
Probably where she got the key, or the key fob was in the purse.
I wonder what she was shopping for.
It's probably out of crayons.
Like Squishmallows or
Probably.
something.
She was out of blue, and she had a real big project for school the next day. Had that more blue crayon.
Them 8-year-olds just got to take care of themselves sometimes.
Yeah, that's scary. Better
know.
hide those keys at 6:31.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
Full moon.
Uh-oh.
Well, we've had one this morning as you're coming in, but this is a special one. Somebody mentioned they commented that, hey, we just found out there's something special tonight. There really is. It's a partial lunar eclipse. It's along with the supermoon. So the supermoon alone is going to make it look just a little bit closer and brighter. Then you throw in a partial lunar eclipse. It's going to start later tonight. Roughly about 7:30, 7:40, they say, is when you can start seeing this. And looking at the map, yes, our area is in a perfect spot to see it.
Yeah, so Letha Cannon posted on Facebook. She tagged me. She said, Barry and Holly just announced on WQSB that we're supposed to have a special full moon tonight. To all my fellow educators and healthcare workers, we've got this. Stay strong.
Yeah, so about the time sun is going down, it's already down, that's when it's going to start. And it's going to last a couple of hours. Now, it's not going to be like a full lunar eclipse. It's going to be partial, like the top of it. But it's also should be able to give it just a little bit of a red glow tonight.
Ooh.
The moon. Yeah.
I'm going to like that.
I think this is this is our first full moon. I think we may have 2 this month. I don't remember. I don't know. But anyway, it's called a supermoon because of its size and brightness, and it's also due to be eclipsed by Earth as it rises into the late summer skies. It always occurs at a full moon phase when Earth is positioned between the moon and the sun, and it's going to be a partial. So when these 3 bodies align, Earth's shadow falls upon the surface of the moon, dimming it and causing odd changes in its appearance, which means you could see kind of a reddish glow to the moon for an hour or so.
I have questions.
Yeah.
So if the Earth is in the middle,
Yeah.
I should probably ask you this off air. I don't want to be dumb.
Well, okay.
If the Earth is in the middle,
Yeah.
the sun's on one side,
Right.
the moon's on the other side,
Right.
how do we see the overlapping of the two?
Oh, no idea.
I'm just reading what I was given here.
I mean,
I
really,
don't
do you know
know.
what I mean?
I know what you
Like
mean.
if it's lined up, sun, Earth, moon, how do you see
Like
the overlap?
total eclipse that we had, back earlier, the moon went in front of the sun.
It cycles around, right?
Yeah, it went in front of the sun. That's when we had the total eclipse here months ago.
Do we cycle the moon, or does the moon cycle us?
You're asking the wrong guy. I went to school mainly to enjoy lunch and PE. Those are my 2. I majored in PE and minored in lunch.
My teachers out there are like, Holly, we taught you better than this.
Yeah.
But I didn't pay attention that day.
I'll read it again.
Okay.
Earth's shadow. The shadow falls upon the surface.
Shadow.
So the sun hits the Earth, and then the Earth's shadow will hit the moon.
Oh.
That's why part of the Earth's shadow will cover part of the moon.
I'm still a little lost here, but I get it.
We're kind of in the middle.
Okay.
But the sun will hit the Earth in the right angle. and our shadow will be on part of the moon. So if you get a full eclipse, we cover the entire part of the moon. But this time it's only going to cover up part of it.
So part of the Earth is just being beat down by the sun?
Basically, yeah, baked.
The bottom part?
It may explode.
Okay.
I don't know.
No, we don't know. Anything could happen.
I have no idea. Yeah, but anyway, that's what's going to happen. So tonight, at 7:40 will be the peak for us to see it. And it's going to last a couple of hours.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't set my alarm. That's right as I go to bed.
About sundown. Before you go to bed, go outside and just take a look.
I'll take a little peek.
Yeah. But it should be beautiful. You're probably going to see some fantastic photos because in some areas it's going to have like a red glow to it.
Oh, you'll have to keep a watch on James Spann's Facebook page. Yeah. He always shares the coolest weather stuff.
Yeah. So anyway, it's coming up tonight, so it should be fun. It's 6:47.
WQSB Mornings with Barry and Holly.
Time for Holly's pile of stories. Netflix renewing another show. Shabuzi tearing it up. And Jordan Childs, the USA gymnast, back in the news. So what all is going on?
So Netflix renewed Emily in Paris for a 5th season.
I've never seen this.
I hated it.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't like it at all.
Is it like a Hallmark type thing?
Yes, it's too cheesy for me. I don't know. Nobody throw rocks at me. I'm sorry. I just don't like it.
Okay, so I should stay away.
Yeah, you would not like it. It had a big debut in season 4, part 2, so they're going to renew it for the 5th season. Okay. But never mind. I was about to squirrel, but I'll keep going.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you anyway. Okay, I've been watching this show.
Hold on. There.
Okay, I've been watching this show.
Yeah.
It's The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
Oh, no.
It's on Hulu.
Yeah.
It's wild. It is Barry.
So it's a reality show.
It's a reality show.
Gotcha.
And like I said, this is a complete squirrel moment.
Yeah.
If you are listening out there and you love drama, but not to be involved in it, you just love to watch it. You've got to. It is. Don't watch it with your kids around.
Okay.
It's dirty.
Gotcha. Oh.
I know. You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
These women do like crazy things.
Those Mormon wives?
Well, yeah. Will Brumlow told me about the show. He's like, my wife loves it. He's
Will's to blame then.
Will's to blame. He's like, well, actually, probably Ariel is his wife.
Oh.
Because we like a lot of the same things. He talks about things she likes, and I'm like, oh, I like that too, like Taylor Swift. Yeah. And this Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, I need somebody to watch this out there so I can talk to you about it. I need to talk to somebody about this show. It's crazy. So moving on. Shabuzi's a bar song, Tipsy.
You're all tore up.
I am. Yeah. Spends its 10th week at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, extending its run of the most weeks spent at the top of the chart singles in 2024.
Biggest song of the year on Billboard.
Biggest song of the year.
On all formats.
Shabuzi, a bar song.
He'll never have to work again.
I know, but do you think he will?
He don't have to because he co-wrote it. So being also a writer, yeah,
I didn't know he co-wrote that.
Sure did. He's doing well. Trust me. Yeah.
Also on the Billboard Hot 100 Top 10, Post Malone's "I Had Some Help" featuring Morgan Wallen holds at number 2.
Wow.
While Sabrina Carpenter replaces 3 songs in the top 10 for a 3rd consecutive week.
Well, she's red hot too.
I love her. Yeah, I like her a lot. And Jordan Childs.
Yeah.
The USA gymnast Jordan Childs is fighting to overturn the decision that stripped her of a bronze medal in the women's gymnastic floor event in the 2024 Paris Olympics.
And she was done wrong.
She was done wrong.
Because they had proof that it wasn't done right, and they wouldn't even hear their argument.
Yeah. And you know what? The Childs attorneys filed for an appeal with the Federal Supreme Court of Switzerland.
Yeah, so
that sounds very official.
So they could possibly overturn this.
I mean, they could. They're going to court for it.
I hope so.
I hope they do too. Give Jordan the medal.
Give both of them a bronze. If nothing else, give the other girl and her both a bronze.
I know. Just make it right.
Yeah. All right. 6:55. Birthdays are next.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
Ready to find your dream home? With Anna Weathers Smith at Main Street Realty, your home search just got easier.
Whether you're buying or selling, Anna offers expert advice and personalized service to help you make the best move.
Discover the difference a dedicated realtor can make. Call Anna Weathers Smith at Main Street Realty today at 256-302-0110 or visit AnnaWeathersmith.com. Your perfect home is just a call away.
Looking for reliable insurance that cares about you? At Miguel Corona Allstate Insurance Agency, we're more than just policies. We're your neighbors, dedicated to keeping our community safe and secure.
Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, Miguel's team provides personalized service to fit your needs. With Allstate, you're in good hands.
Join the Miguel Corona Allstate Insurance family today. Call us at 256-840-9422 or visit us on Facebook. Your community, your coverage, your peace of mind.
Hey, a lot of kids in the car need to listen closely on this. TikTok. I look at TikTok. I like to watch some of the funny stuff, especially the animals, some of the jokes they tell. But anything you see on TikTok doesn't mean because they're doing it that you need to do it. There's another craze going around.
What is it now?
TikTokers eating dirt.
Why?
Yes, it's a new trend on TikTok. Eating edible dirts and clay. Now, the act of eating clays, I didn't know this, has been practiced for hundreds of years, and it's usually practiced in a way to consume minerals that could be lacking in someone's diet. I've never heard of this.
Like zinc, yeah.
Okay. However, some TikTokers claim that their clays can remove toxins, help with acne, and improve your mood.
Okay, I will say this.
Yeah.
I have a clay mask that I use, and it is very good for the skin, but I don't eat it. Go ahead.
Okay. One TikToker has racked up millions of views chewing on dirt and clay patties in front of her followers. It's Grace, is it Gracie Marie, I think? Anyway, Professor says you got to be careful. There would, of course, be contaminations in dirt. He said, I would especially worry about heavy metals. He advises anyone who wants to eat clay for health benefits to first seek help from a medical professional and let them guide you on what to eat. Don't just grab clay, and definitely don't just grab dirt and begin eating it.
I think these people have like an iron deficiency or something, and they're like looking.
I don't know.
Why are they eating dirt? Don't eat dirt.
I know kids, when they're little bitty, they don't understand, and they might be making, I don't know, like mud pies, sitting outside and then take a bite of it. That's innocent. They don't mean to. They're just, but when you get older, you know better.
Quit eating dirt.
Don't eat dirt.
Don't eat dirt out there or clay. It's weird.
No, just think of it this way. There could have been a dog or a cat that peed on it.
Or worse.
And you're sitting there eating dirt. There's got to be at least a Crustable in the house or something, or some cookies or a cracker or a Lunchable. It's got to be.
Come by the station. We'll give you some peanuts or something.
Yeah, we'll find something. If it was meant to be eaten, it'd be called a dirtable. But it's not. It's a Lunchable. Yes, eat Lunchable, but not a dirtable. No. Say no to the dirt.
Never the dirtable.
But that is weird, yeah. But anyway, I haven't seen the TikToks of them doing this.
I've never seen it, but there's so many weird trends on there that I've seen. I don't understand it. I love TikTok. I love to scroll TikTok, but I don't get outside of my For You page because there's some weird stuff out there.
Very strange. Just because you see people doing it doesn't mean it's okay to do it.
Don't eat the dirt.
No, do not eat the dirt. All right, time for the quote of the day. What have you got for us today?
The right one for you will move the mountains to be with you. He won't hide behind them.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's a good thought.
That is a good thought.
They could go for he or she, the one.
Yep.
The right one. They'll do anything they can to be with you and do anything they can for you.
And they won't hide behind them.
No, they won't.
Yeah, they'll show you their true selves and move those mountains.
You are correct. It's 7:15.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
Come on!
It's peanut butter jelly time.
Some food stories. Go back a few months ago. Burger King had a contest. They're going to give away $1 million if you design a Whopper that they decide to use. So we both designed one. You had to include all ingredients that should be on it. It's been so long ago, I don't remember what I even put. I know I had ranch dressing.
It's been like 3 or 4 months
I think I had fried onions, and I forget what else was on there, and I don't remember. But anyway, they've narrowed it down to the final 3. And then one of these 3, actually all 3 of these will go on sale later this fall. And then one of the 3 will be chosen as the winner. I think we get to vote, and the winner gets $1 million.
Ooh, so what flavors do they have?
See if you would try these. Okay, the one is a guy named Fabian created the fried pickle ranch Whopper.
Is that not what you just said you created?
That's what I thought, basically. But it's got some other ingredients on it.
Okay.
Then there's Calvin, who has the Maple Bourbon Barbecue Whopper.
Ooh, I'd try that.
Okay, then there's Kelsey, who has the Mexican Street Corn Whopper.
Interesting.
That is interesting. Yeah, but going back to the fried pickle ranch, I had those, but you had to do like 4 or 5 ingredients.
Yeah.
Maybe some of mine were different. I don't know. But I think this Fabian guy pretty much copied my idea.
Yeah.
And I may file a lawsuit.
Well, you may have to. I don't know.
Yeah. So what else is going on?
Well, M&M's are dropping something for the holidays, and I'm so excited because they are toasty holiday peanut M&M's.
Ooh, toasty.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not just the traditional M&M's, but they feature cinnamon, vanilla, spice sugar, and caramel flavors.
That sounds good.
That's going to be so good. I'm definitely going for that.
Peanuts are toasted, apparently. Okay. I have to try these.
Yep. And then, am I doing Amazon?
Go right ahead, yeah.
Okay. Amazon Fresh launches new budget-friendly brand, Amazon Savers. So you know how store has store brands?
Sure, there's like
Great Value.
Food Club, stuff like that.
Yeah, stuff like that. So Amazon is doing the same exact thing. They're calling it Amazon Saver. And according to the announcement, the goal is to help grocery budgets go further.
Okay.
The private label will include like the essentials like crackers, cookies, canned fruit, condiments, and more. Most of the stuff will be priced under $5, and if you're a Prime member, you get an additional 10% off.
That's a great idea.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
So they have it on here. They've got turkey breast, pancake syrup, coffee creamer, garlic powder, so seasonings, graham crackers, sweet peas. It looks like they're going to have a lot of stuff under this brand.
I like it because we need some help.
We all need some help.
The prices are so high.
They are.
We'll have to try these and see what it tastes like.
Yep.
All right, 7:28.
WQSB, Mornings with Barry and Holly.
Will needs to come in for this one. We're bringing in Will Brumble. He has no choice on this one. First of all, he's got on his United Way Day of Caring shirt.
Yes, he does.
Okay, we're about to, hold on, we got to get it. Come on, man.
Good morning, y'all.
Good morning, Will. Good morning, Will. Will's getting ready to go help us do some good deeds later today. But before we go, we've got to give you something you can talk about. There's a new sport that's spreading the world. And I don't know if you've ever looked into hobby horsing.
Yes, I've seen videos of the hobby horse. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Have you tried this by at home?
I cannot.
Okay. Holly, let's try to describe this the best we can.
Okay, so it's a horse with a stick on it, the kind that you give your 4-year-old.
A horse's head.
Horse's head, yeah.
And that's really it.
And then they hurdle.
But it's a sport. Finland, it's one of the hottest sports in Finland. And they had another, I think, competition somewhere in Spain or something this weekend. The U.S. is now doing it. This is not for kids. Well, it can be, but it's for adults.
So I don't understand the appeal of this.
Is he watching the video?
He's watching it, yeah.
Yeah, they look like about what I would expect be hobby horsing.
I mean, I was going to say, I'm not judgmental, but look at these people that are riding these horses.
Yeah.
Well, see, and it looks like they do that every day. Like they just walk around holding a hobby horse. I'd be like, hey, y'all, quit horsing around.
Quit horsing around. But they
Put the horse down.
They have competitions. Okay, picture like the Olympics a few months ago, where the horses, the equestrian part, where they were jumping over these fences and things.
Yeah.
People are doing it themselves. They're running around this course, holding a stick horse between their legs, and they're jumping over hurdles.
Yeah.
All the time. It looks like they're riding a horse, but it's actually a horse's head. It's a hobby horse.
It says this has a longer stick because it gives me more space to move.
Yeah, I mean, you can't have a long stick when you have a hobby horse.
I wouldn't think so, but
you got to hit those hurdles.
But these riders are taking this so serious.
Oh, they take it very serious.
I wonder if they get done with one, if they have to send it off to the glue factory too.
Oh no! I wonder if they retire their horses and get a new one,
or retire it to the farm,
or name them.
Or name them.
You know, here's Pepper.
Yeah, you would definitely have to name your horses.
Would you retire them to the stick horse farm so they can mate?
No, I would probably mate.
That's what you do when you retire horses.
Really?
Basically.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's news to me.
It says the first one was first began in a parking lot.
Okay.
Some guy was drunk. Police pulled up. What are you doing? What's a new sport? It's hobby horsing. I have not been drinking. You're officer. I've not been drinking.
A man created this?
I'm sure.
These are all women contestants.
Well,
And look, I mean, they're for real serious about this. Like you said that some of these, they cost up to $1,000.
Yeah, the horses.
Says she's fully focused, ready to win.
It's a person running around the course doing the jumps just like a horse would, but it's a person doing it. While holding
or
them.
like you do like in track and field when you're hitting the hurdles.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing, but
It
they
is.
have a riding horse on a stick.
It's a penalty if you let go of the reins.
Oh, I didn't know. We had no idea.
It says.
You're judged on, there's even judges, you're judged on technique and execution,
Okay.
Style and creativity,
Okay.
overall performance, gait consistency, impulse and energy. I'm sure you're injured if that
I'm sure you are.
stick rides up on you
Yep.
in the wrong spot.
And this is why women do it.
And these girls can leap.
Yeah. Use of aids and turnout, whatever that means.
Okay. I would like to see the creativity aspect of this. I want to see how creative they are with this.
Probably make horse noises when they run.
You think so?
What is this piercing right here?
A septum.
Every single one
Every
of them's got
single
a
one of them
septum
has a
piercing.
septum piercing. Yeah, they
Well,
did, and this is true. This is true.
It may have punctured their brain. It was
One of
so
them
deep.
has green hair. One of them has blue hair. One of them has pink hair. I mean, really.
Wow.
And like I said, not judging. Not judging. If this is your thing, then just ride the stick, girl.
Well, when your daughters get older, they come home and say, Mama,
I'm on a hobby horse
school is
jump.
having a hobby horse team. I want to join.
I'll say, I support you, daughter.
Yeah, support you.
Imagine being at they go to a concert and they're like, oh, there's a barricade. And then,
They jump over it. But anyway, you can see the video on our Facebook page.
You got to see
You
the
got to
video.
watch this. It's
Yes.
the craziest thing I've ever seen. I mean, come on, man.
that'll be an Olympic sport.
It will be. You watch. It will. Yeah, all right.
If breakdancing can make it, hobby
Yeah.
horsing can
Yep.
make it.
It's 7:42.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
That must mean Rachel is close by. Oh, look, there she is now.
Woohoo! There she is.
She has landed. She's in the room.
I'm here.
Yes.
It's a fantastic morning, Janet.
Yes.
I had to give her a little shout
out
this morning.
Shout out, Janet. We
Yes.
love you. We all love you.
Does she like knowledge nuggets too?
Yes, she does.
Oh, good.
Does it make her smarter?
I don't know about that.
I don't know if it makes anybody smarter, Barry.
It should.
I mean,
Because you work hard on these.
I know, but I don't know if smarter would be the word.
Okay, what would you call it then? More full of it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, 100%.
Okay, well, you are then.
Yeah, I
You've
know.
accomplished it then.
I know.
Well, we need some knowledge nuggets then. So what have you got lined up today?
28% of people take a selfie an average of 7 times before they're satisfied with the photo.
7.
I think that's a higher percentage.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
Now, you take a lot of pictures.
I know, but I don't know that I would take it 7. I feel like after the 3rd or 4th time, if I'm not getting a good one, I'm like, it's not for me today. It's not the day today.
Do you think the younger the person, the more times they take one?
I wouldn't put an age on it because I think that no matter what age you are, whether you're 7 or 70, you're going to criticize the way you look.
I think more kids do it because they've got to have it just right.
Yeah.
They got to be perfect.
Yeah.
Then they'll change it the very next day.
Do you ever take selfies, Rach?
No.
You don't?
No, I just don't like them of myself.
Yeah. I don't know. Barry takes selfies.
No, I don't.
You
I'm
took
not
one
good
this
at-
morning.
No,
I'm not
I
good
don't.
at-
You took it.
You took it.
Well, I had to hold your phone.
We took a picture this morning.
That's like Ted Lasso said, it's got to be an us-see if you take more than one person.
it's an us-see.
It's us-see. It's not a selfie anymore.
Yeah,
I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, only 5% of people grow pumpkins to eat them each year.
Okay, now you've grown one.
I have grown a pumpkin. Rachel, I have a pumpkin at my house.
Are you going
That
to
you
eat
grew.
it?
I'm growing. It's still in the vine.
Are you going to eat it?
No, I'm not going to eat
See,
it.
you're one of the 5% then.
No, I'm
No, she's
I'm
you're
not. I'm one of the
95%, I'm sorry.
95%.
I agree with that because we saw something yesterday on the news that showed the pumpkin like a record 1,800 pounds.
Yeah.
Somebody broke a record.
Yeah.
In some country.
Yeah.
And you could not eat that. He didn't grow it to eat it. He grew it to win this award.
Well, Holly's is still growing, so she
Yeah.
she may reach
How many
that.
pounds is it now, would you guess?
Probably 4.
Ooh.
About 4
that's
pounds.
big.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty big. It's white. It's really pretty.
Have you fertilized it?
No.
Oh.
But I will say, hey, is pumpkin pie made out of real pumpkin? Like, is that what that is for real?
I would think so.
Well, no idea.
Because, like, think about how creamy and good, like,
Yeah.
sweet it is. And think about how gross
What else
and
would it be
nasty.
made of?
Well, I don't know. But think about how nasty the pumpkins are when you go to carve them and how gross. Like,
Yeah.
do you carve pumpkins?
I did once.
You did once.
It turned out okay, but 2 weeks later it was stinking. And it wasn't even Halloween yet. Then it collapsed.
They do that.
So now Reagan would just always draw
Paint
on it.
them,
use a
yeah. That's what we
Sharpie
do.
and draw it.
That's what we do. What do you do at your house?
Well, we would carve them.
You would?
Yeah, but they don't last very long once you do that.
I know. They look like a
Rachel-
little old man with no teeth sunk in.
Rachel likes the whole knife in her hand thing and cutting and this pretending it's the
Oh, yeah,
person's
you
head
got
she
it.
don't like.
Mrs. Currington says, yes, it is made out of real pumpkin.
What else could it have been?
Barry, I don't know. I'm just asking a question.
Apples?
No. But the thing is
Lemons?
the only thing that the only thing that I've ever
Lime?
experienced with a pumpkin is that nasty stringy
Yeah.
goopy stuff.
Yeah.
So what is it? Do they scrape the inside
You
of
scrape
it?
until you get non-stringy goopy stuff and get the good stuff.
But that's not a
Yeah.
lot.
No.
I think you scoop out all the seeds and the
Yeah.
goopy stuff and then use the
Yeah.
rest of the pumpkin for the pumpkin pie.
What's the goopy stuff for?
Just to
throw it away.
Throw it. Somebody
Throw it at
don't like.
somebody.
Have a pumpkin pie fight.
Ew, that'd be so gross.
Yeah.
Women go on a diet an average of 16 times in their lifetime.
Whoa.
I'm going to say that is a low number.
I agree.
Yep. I go on a diet just about every week. There's 52 weeks in a year. I'm 36.
Same diet or different diets?
I'm just like, today I'm going to eat less.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to grill my chicken. And then I go to Chick-fil-A. And they're like, do you want it fried or grilled? And I'm like,
Fried.
fried.
I'm on the new Baskin diet.
Or I'll do grilled chicken. And then they're like, you want fries with that?
Yes.
I do.
You tried the Baskin diet?
No, what's that?
It's got a friend named Robbins, and
my
it works
gosh.
pretty good. That's
Have you
about-
ever tried the seafood diet?
No.
You seafood and you eat it? Come on now. That was a good one.
No.
You seafood and you eat it. The seafood diet.
Rachel didn't come in here for this. This is
Rachel.
awful. She wanted more.
How many times do you go? Well, you don't need to lose anyway, but
No.
how often in your lifetime would you say that you've tried to diet? Or have
Not
you ever
really.
had to?
No, I haven't ever
You
had
just have
to.
a high metabolism?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Well, I don't. I have no metabolism. Mine's non-existent. And I have been on a diet probably 1 million times in my life.
Yeah, I think that number was a little low
Yeah, I
myself.
think 16 is low.
Well,
Don't-
because every year, you want to start the new year out with your New Year's resolutions.
Oh, yeah.
And
That lasts
one
a
of
long
those
time.
is I'm going to diet, I'm going to get
And
healthy,
exercise,
get
yeah.
in shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh well.
Well, all right.
What about you? What about a man? Do you
sure.
diet?
Yeah, I have. My diet usually consists of stop drinking soft drinks.
Okay. All right.
And I can lose weight by doing that. But it's so hard to stop.
Yeah. Do you? Oh my gosh.
That and sweet tea.
See, I cut out sweet tea 2 months ago. And anyway, have you dieted more than 16 times?
Yes, I would say yes.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, from off and on. All right, thanks, Rachel. 7:58.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
Yesterday on our Facebook page, we put a lot of unusual, interesting stories. And this kind of thing bothers me because, I mean, I don't have to buy it and I'm not going to. But in Chicago, there's a martini served at, is it Adelina?
Yeah.
It was at like a bar? What is that exactly?
I don't know. I've never
Anyway,
been there.
they are now claimed to have been serving the most expensive martini in the world. $13,000
Whoa.
martini is made with a rare.
Mezcal.
What is that? Is that
That's tequila.
Oh, okay. Then heirloom tomato, chili liqueur, lemon, basil, olive oil, and a diamond tennis necklace also goes with it. Now, what bothers me is there's people who are buying this for $13,000, which it's your money. Do what you want to do with it. But look at all the good you could do with that $13,000 instead of buying a
my gosh.
martini which is going to be like a couple of sips and it's gone. Yes, you get the tennis bracelet, but still. But anyway, can you imagine spending $13,000 on a martini?
I could take my kids to Disney World. You know?
Yes.
Like that's a life-changing amount of money.
Look at the money
For
you
me,
can give
it
to
is.
some of these shelters and some of these hospitals and stuff. St. Jude, things like
Yeah.
that. $13,000.
$13,000. That's probably only ordered when you're about 13,000 drinks in.
Probably.
Like, hey, you know what? Bring out that $13,000 martini. I'm ready, baby.
Then the
Let's
next
go.
day, you're looking over what all you spent the last bank. It'll come to the bank account, pops up on your phone saying, "Oh, by the way, you spent $13,000 on a martini
at Adelina in Chicago."
Yeah, but anyway, speaking of our Facebook page, we want to thank everybody. We've had so many people begin following us on Facebook because we try our best to put like unusual stories, entertaining stories, maybe special stories, feel-good stories, things that we're doing here at the radio station. You'll always find it first there if we're doing a special contest there, and we've had a lot of followers who've joined in the last few months, but you want 48 more?
Yeah, we got 48 more until we reach 46,000. When I first started working here, we were at 39,000, so we've grown over the year. But also, it's not just that we post things like you talked about.
Yeah.
We also post things to interact with the audience,
Right.
to interact with the listeners, and to get feedback, and for, like you said, contests, all kinds of pop-up contests.
Our podcast is on there.
Yes, our
You
podcast
can
is on
listen to
there.
it on our Facebook page.
Yep. And then, so all you have to do is go to WQSB Facebook page. You tap the 3 dots that are beside the buttons at the top. You invite friends and invite all. And then if you will screenshot it where it says invite sent, post it to my post that I just did. We're going to give away a t-shirt tomorrow to one winner.
Yeah.
So just all you have to do is invite your friends.
So how do they do it again? They just screenshot?
Yeah, just go to WQSB Facebook page, tap the 3 dots on the right, invite friends, select all, and then screenshot invite sent and post that in the comments.
There you go. So let's see if we can get at least 46,000, maybe even more. Who knows?
Yeah, we can do it.
May even hit 50 soon. You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
That would be cool. All right, 8:19.
WQSB Mornings with Barry and Holly.
Hey, you ever had a speeding ticket?
I've had one. Yes.
I remember that story, going to the beach.
It was going to the beach. The girls were young. I was by myself. They were screaming, crying.
Awful.
Yeah, sorry.
So how much was it when you had to pay it? Do you remember?
I think it was about $800.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, well, it was down south, so I couldn't go to court.
Okay.
It was like it was almost on the Florida line.
Gotcha.
So it was like 5 hours away.
All I can say is at least it wasn't $1.4 million like this guy.
Whoa.
Yeah, a Georgia man was issued a $1.4 million speeding ticket. He was doing 90 miles an hour in a 55 mile per hour zone. You're saying, how can that be? Well, Connor Cato said it stunned him when he saw it. He said, I knew I was going to be fined for speeding, but $1.4 million, beyond comprehension. He said when he called the Savannah court, he was told the amount was no mistake. Fortunately, representative later explained that the amount was auto-generated and the fine would not exceed $1,000. It was a mistake, but it was by the computer that made the mistake. So yes, see, computers can make mistakes.
Yeah. So I guess I was going to say the person who has a $1.4 million speeding ticket could also pay for a $13,000 martini.
Yeah.
But it was a computer mistake.
Yes.
$1.4 million. Do you think if he had that money and sent it in, do you think somebody would have caught it and been like, oh, we owe him $1 million back?
I'm going to say no.
That's what I think. I think they would keep it.
Because it sounds like the person he first spoke to wasn't going to try to help him fix this. Because she basically said, yep, it's what it is. When common sense would tell you, nope, it's got to be a mistake.
Not
got
$1 million.
Got to be.
Yeah. I was going 65 and a 35.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like houses around. There was no like little kids playing out in the yard or a school nearby.
You didn't pass a school bus or nothing.
No. It was a straight shot of nothingness. And the speed limit was 55, and then all of a sudden dropped down to 35. It was like a speed trap. Like they were watching the people. They knew I was coming. They knew it. They knew it. As soon as I saw the front grill of the police car, I said, "Oh no, oh no!" But I cannot imagine being charged $1.4 million.
No, that would just run a vacation, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Yeah. Something to think about this morning. And Holly says yes, then she says no. Researchers in Cameroon have discovered eating grasshoppers is good for your hair and for better sleep. Yep, a grasshopper-based diet. Being grasshopper-based, I would think that means eating more than one.
I was about to say, how many grasshoppers are we talking? So what are the benefits?
It says they found that, according to this, they found that feeding these to rats, they changed their diet, gave them mostly grasshoppers. They had a healthier weight, better sleep patterns, and shinier hair after 12 weeks of eating a grasshopper-based diet. So the rats are the ones that they did the study on. And some humans also tried this, and they too said that it showed they slept better and they had a healthier hair.
So 3 months of eating grasshoppers, mostly grasshoppers. And you have better hair, healthier weight, of course you do, and better sleep patterns, probably because your blood sugar is so low you're in a coma.
Yeah.
I'm out. I'm out on it. Yeah.
It'd have to be mixed in with something like if they could mix them with something else, like maybe a good serving of hamburger hopper.
That was actually a good one. Yeah. I'm pretty harsh on you, but that one was a good one. Yes.
Thank you very much. I'm here till 9. Then I'm going to clean the house.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, but seriously, it'd have to be mixed with something. There's no way I could eat just like even fried. No.
That's what it sounded like. Listen. Let me tell you, I was sitting out on my porch this weekend, and a grasshopper that was probably about 2 inches long came and landed on my leg, and the way I freaked out and screamed, there's no way I could grab one and just... I can't just crunch it.
I'd be concerned if you're eating... Your dog would leave the home. It would run away.
He should. If I'm eating grasshoppers, somebody needs to check on me.
Yeah, you say, I'm next.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm out on it.
Mom has lost her mind.
I know it.
Yeah, but there's no way. I don't care if you grill it, if you put barbecue sauce, ranch. There's no way.
What if you were a balding male and it promises all of your hair growing back?
Okay.
Would you do it?
No.
For a full head of healthy 20-year-old hair.
Guaranteed. Is it guaranteed?
Guaranteed, yeah.
How many do I have to eat?
20 a day.
Okay. Sign me up.
Really?
Yeah.
So 20 a day and you do it.
I can get me some Sweet Baby Ray's or something put on there.
40 a day.
Cheese. 40 a day?
Yeah.
Can I mix it inside Rotel cheese dip?
Nope. You got to eat them.
Inside of a key lime pie. I couldn't eat 40.
So you cap it out at 20.
One. I'd be throwing up after one. There's no way I could eat 40 grasshoppers.
No.
Could you?
No. I can't even eat like 40 gummy bears.
No.
Much less grasshoppers.
846.
And Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
Ready to find your dream home? With Anna Weathers Smith at Main Street Realty, your home search just got easier.
Whether you're buying or selling, Anna offers expert advice and personalized service to help you make the best move.
Discover the difference a dedicated realtor can make. Call Anna Weathers Smith at Main Street Realty today at 256-302-0110 or visit AnnaWeathersmith.com. Your perfect home is just a call away.
Looking for reliable insurance that cares about you? At Miguel Corona Allstate Insurance Agency, we're more than just policies. We're your neighbors, dedicated to keeping our community safe and secure.
Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, Miguel's team provides personalized service to fit your needs. With Allstate, you're in good hands.
Join the Miguel Corona Allstate Insurance family today. Call us at 256-840-9422 or visit us on Facebook. Your community, your coverage, your peace of mind.